Bandit rebel, but a trained Saxon warrior.
If you can.
You've been a valiant. Oh, my eyes. All lends me strength. Cast about this land, my friend. Stretch your wings, Cynon. That must be the home of the Druid. The Fellow's land is peopled by men. The Fellow's land is peopled by men of strong.
Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but But the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Halewyn said that the Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze. A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match. Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
Wickerman speaks. Now let them speak in chorus. Yes, another joins the throng. Another. Let there be cacophony! One more! One more! They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one. Back to the Druid.
Speak to me, O wind!
I've come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I am a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which charm protects from evil spirits?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. This dagger is placed upside down. This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones. Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets. me from the water below. The statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below. May not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mary Druid. May not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mary Druid. May not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mary Druid. May not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mary Druid. May not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mary Druid. A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. Ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match. May not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mary Druid. May not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mary Druid. May not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mary Druid.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Which charm protects from evil spirits?
The symbol of the Celtic nut wards off harm.
A secure knot indeed. Only one of light need not fear it. Tell me, O being of air and light, which is the charm you would use to leave the past behind?
The Adame dagger cuts our ties with the past.
The upturned blade. Things can be reversed. You know this charm. Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
The Skull Soul's charm summons voices from death's realm.
In such fashion, I speak to druids long dead. But of course, you, a spirit, would know that. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its way to Glowecestrescire in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cuthlodrin.
Cuthlodrin? Very well. I thank you, Halewyn. But this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Cuthlodrin. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
Shit! Shit!
Go, Cynon.
I can see Modron ahead.
How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tewdwr's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Tewdwr.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewyn?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuthlodrin, name of Gwilim. He was drinking with Tewdwr and myself.
Cuthlodrin is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You do not have to trust me.
Tewdwr's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Let's make haste, then. I must find Gwilim and regain my honor. This forest, and all of Glowecestrescire, feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tewdwr and his church.
Tewdwr did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tewdwr's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
See much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes. Cuthludron, the Thieves' Warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Hey! Come here, bloodbag! Stick a blade in those eyes. Be in pieces! Not escaping me that way!
Let's see you, old friend.
That is Tewdwr's voice. So he lives. Hey! That must be where Gwilim is hiding.
Hey, you shit! We might kill you quick! Rain is meat! Look what I caught!
Devil take it! Stay away from me!
Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive. Have mercy. I were under orders. Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tewdwr.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sailsalt you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwilim.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Why would Coonan pay to have Tewdwr killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell him we've taken care of you.
Cynon did this? Why? I've done nothing
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move, fool.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tewdwr will need to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid, then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
You've a good heart. Thank you.
When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tewdwr. It's a long ride.
Cynon, he ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was Bulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
The scrape has changed you, Tewdwr.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
You can't just scamper away from me.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Cynon.
Cynon did this?
I know not why, only that he gave them coin to dispose of Tewdwr. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Cynon. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tewdwr to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
And he's not safe until I've dealt with Cynon. Can you tend to his wounds?
I am a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Cynon?
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his guard will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute, then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. And please, take care of Tewdwr. I must get to Cynon before the festival's end.
I must find Cynon before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to start. Someone else may have seen him.
Brigit is here. Oh, I shall polish my ears in hopes that a word.
Eivor, finally to the Gwilim.
Brigit, it is good to see you.
Eivor, what has become of Tewdwr? Did you faint your scarf?
Thank you. I've found Tewdwr alive and safe. I need to speak to Cynon.
Brigit! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you cattle it, then the babans will do no a lay a gut.
It's you again. The Samhain Butcher.
The Samhain Butcher. Never mind. Gwynedd, I'm looking for Cynon. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Brigit. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Can you show me to Cynon if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch. And the number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. But now I really need to find Cynon.
Come on, let's go find him. There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival.
I would know more about you, Gwynedd. You are certainly an odd little bird.
Mother says there'll be no one like me in the whole of creation. From the dawn of dust to the end of sorrows.
Your mother trusts you. Let you run about on your own.
She spends the holiday blessing hermits and old rocks. What fun is that?
And your father, Gwynedd? Where is he?
Well, it's not to be spoken of, but I was born from the union of my mother with the horned king of the forest, Genunos.
You are close with Brigit?
She's like a big sister. But it's not like I'm going to get to see her much anymore once she leaves with you and Gunnar.
How do you spend your days, Gwynedd?
Collecting dead things for Mama's spells. I have quite a collection. Birds, mice, beetles, and I dance, and I can talk to cats.
I should find Cynon.
They're the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Cynon. It's important.
Riddle Tewdwr and Gwilim. Ma priodas fi depend on Rachib.
I need to find Cynon. It's important.
You're lost, Butcher.
It's Eivor. Why is that woman wearing a strap? Have you seen Ealdorman Cynon?
Oh, that unholy visage startled me. It's past sundown, so Cynon has retired to the church for prayer.
I have business with him.
Even if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the morning. Locked himself in. Only Geva has the key.
Would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following a task so simple. Girl'd forget her own head if it weren't attached.
Thank you for your help. I will speak with Cynon tomorrow. The key is held by someone named Geva. Must find her. I'm looking for Gloucester's Ealdorman.
Well, the one who still draws breath is in the church.
How do I get in?
You're not supposed to get in. No reason to enter that dump anyway. Fuck, you'd have to get me very drunk to show you inside.
Sounds like some ale will loosen his
Terrible
tongue.
business. Poor lad.
I came as soon as I heard. Tewdwr is missing.
Murdered. By those visiting Danes, no less. It's true what they say. Soulless killers, the lot of them.
You harbor a personal grudge against the church.
I hate this town more than I hate the building, or, Lord forbid, God himself. Damn kids here keep ruining my offerings in his glory.
Offerings?
Windows! Do you know the work, the artistry that goes into making a sheet of glass into a martyr?
The pretty glass pictures. They do break easily.
Yes, they do. Moons of painstaking work, shattered by one foul stone sent by pagan ruffians.
I'm very sorry for the loss of your work. I must get going.
Wait! One last drink before you go. A toast to Ealdorman Cynon. Or a toast to Samhain. One to the Mary Lwyd. Do you want to, glass?
If I break the glass window, I can get into the church.
Have you seen Cynon?
Hey! Oh, God! God loves me! Won't survive, fool! I'll stick you!
Snake tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
We're done with this shadow play. Tewdwr's safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Glowecester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader? And an angry church ready with holy fire?
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Modron was the architect of Tewdwr's murder, Eivor.
All to take control of Glowecestrescire for herself. It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tewdwr framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything? You and Modron? Then... Gwynedd?
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
Then make your peace with God, Britain. For shitting on my name and drugging me is an offense I'd kill for.
I'm to be dead within the Wicker Man by Samhain's end. I beg you, let me die for my people.
You and the witch? This was the plan. To make me dance your merry tune, so you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modron. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gwilim, but a united Glowecestrescire. One that Tewdwr would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Cynon. Tewdwr is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tewdwr? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and churn in us alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tewdwr's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane.
Eivor, Modron will have taken Tewdwr to her forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade.
I have much to attend to here, otherwise I'd lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me first.
You are already a dead man. I will not make your people suffer for your actions.
Thank you, Eivor. Your mercy will be rewarded, I'm sure.
Best not to draw attention here. Be my eyes, Cynon.
Squash this bug! Your life is mine!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Come here, fool!
Chanting. It's faint, but I recognize Modron's voice.
Mother's communing with the gods in this most holiest of times, and we're stuck. Get fire!
Easy now. Everything's all right.
Damn flames!
Need to be careful here.